This is JD Movie Review. I'm Justin, and today I am doing a review for Thor: The Dark World. So, anyway, I've been on a little break from these for a while. Because I'm in classes right now, but I got the chance to see this in theaters on the opening day, and it really just surprised me and how much I liked it. Especially since I didn't really particularly even like the first film that much. I didn't hate it, but I thought it was lacking on like a lot of things for like a good film, particularly a Thor film, because you didn't get to see a whole lot of Thor in the first one, and this one totally makes up for that. Um, I usually like to start off with a synopsis, so I'll get into that first. Anyway, so it's basically it revolves around this whole story of these ancient beings, just about as ancient as the Asgardians, the same type of people that Thor comes from, that are called the Dark Elves, who apparently are just bent on destroying all life as we know it with this weapon called the Ether. And Thor's grandfather apparently had fought their leader Malekith and his armies and defeated him like thousands upon thousands of years ago, and they ended up making their escape and going to hibernation. Wait until they have the opportunity to try and find the weapon again and try and get their chance once more to send the whole entire universe into darkness. And this isn't particularly well explained their you know motivation behind why they want to do this. They just apparently do. They just hate all living beings and feel like we're unworthy of living. Whatever reason, they just decided that they want to destroy us. So anyway, so it's now like at the point where they've now awoken from the hibernation, and they have basically gotten wind of where the weapon is, and they are now on their mission to try and find it, and have to apparently wait for a particular moment to use it. All this convoluted stuff on how apparently that they use the weapon to destroy the universe and whatnot. I'm not gonna go into too much detail on it because it's really complicated. I think it's easier if you just see it. They explain it there. Anyway, so basically the whole plot is Thor has to basically find a way to stop Malekith from using this weapon before he sends the whole world, the universe, into darkness and destroys all living life. So that's a very simple, short answer, I guess, for the synopsis of the film. Anyway, so I already gave my general impression of the film. Really, is that I really liked this. I liked it way more than I possibly had thought I would have liked this one. In fact, right now I rank it out of the standalone films, aside from the Thor, the Avengers film. This is probably ranked number two, right behind Iron Man, which still stands at my favorite. Um, and the first one, like I said, I didn't like that much. That was like my second least favorite. So again, super surprised of how much I like this one. It's just combinations of like, I like the plot of the story, a whole lot more. There's good action. Um, I love the performances from the actors, particularly Loki, which is kind of sad when you're not even the main villain in the film, and somehow you take more attention away from the villain himself. Um, that takes skill. Um, and really, if I was going to even say what I liked the most about the film, it would probably have to be Loki. And he really, I think, nails down the character even better than he did in the first one. Really kind of um, brings out the true essence of who Loki is, the god of mischief. He's more mischievous, he cracks more jokes and stuff like that, tries to, get under Thor's skin all the time. Um, he was just great in this role. Um, There's a lot of great kind of twists that you don't see coming in this film. That's another thing that adds to it. Um, and the sets. The sets are another great part of this. I love the sets for like Asgard and stuff like that. Particularly the inside sets they have, not like the whole CGI scenery, but particularly like the castle that they live in. Um, isn't really that breathtaking for me mostly because whenever I see the giant gold CGI castle, for some reason I kind of think it looks like the Emerald City, only just gold. And, but yeah, the sets, I love the sets that they have, and the costumes. Another thing, the costumes are just awesome. Of any of the Marvel characters, I think that they've done well of adapting the the costumes from like the comic books to a movie. They've done in Thor way better than any other one. Um, Maybe not better than Iron Man. I thought they did an excellent job with that, but definitely better than everything else they've done. Way better adapting the characters' costumes to like something that looks practical on screen. So yeah, just great. Um, I guess not much more that I can say about it that I really enjoyed about the film. So yeah, just think I should say definitely go out and see this with the family. It's like that great movie. I'm sure you'll love the actors, the performances, and whatnot. It's made my case for why you should see it. Hopefully, you get the chance to. Really think everyone that gets a chance to see it will have a great time, unless your name happens to be Jesus. Because more than likely you're going to see the title of this film and then say that, oh, this movie sucks without even seeing it. Um, so yeah, if your name is Jesus, you'll probably love this film. So yep, that's it for me. So yeah, JD Movie Review. Thanks for watching, and of course, anyone who's watching this enjoys this one, subscribe to my channel. I have a few other reviews that you might like to watch. So yeah, goodbye. I am out.